Together we'll go. Don't have as many cool buttons, but whatever. I'll never randomly get on this time of day. Wait, yes, I do. It depends. You didn't even say hello or nothing. That's like top tier bum behavior. It feels like when somebody on the street just walks up to you. Is that what you're going for? Because if so, congratulations. You did it. You gave me the ick. Because if I see you on the streets, I would have rolled up my window. At least, hello, how you doing? Something first. Goddamn. You said, at least give me $10. Shit. Nigga, you didn't even say hello. Ugh. I ain't been to France. So what is the food like there in France? Wasn't you the one that was trolling the other day saying the same thing over and over? I forgot what you was saying, Jordan. I remember that because I was trying to figure out if that was your parents or if that was like brother and sister in the picture. Probably both, ain't it? Brother, sister, parents, same thing. Please just send me $5. I'm really hungry. I have no money right now. How come I don't believe you? It just sounds unbelievable. I feel like we've had the same conversation before, like multiple times. It's almost like every time I get on here, it just be like it's like I never left. Like no matter how long I'm not live, I come back on here. It's the same goddamn people saying the same shit or doing the same type of things. if you had got a fucking job and did some shit since the last time I seen you, you might have some money. You wouldn't have to be a bum. But I know you probably ain't even work old enough to work a job. You just doing your little thing on the keyboard. I know. But I just be like, damn. Every time I get back on here, it's just the same shit. Like y'all just, it's almost like y'all don't do shit else. Like y'all don't ever log off. Y'all just always here, no matter how long it's been. There's other stuff you could do. I don't know if y'all know this. You can it's okay to log off. You're not gonna miss nothing. I literally just proved that because whenever I get back on here, it's the same people. I feel like people be having that FOMO. Oh, I gotta stay logged in because I don't wanna miss nothing. You're not gonna miss nothing because it's the same shit. Unless it's like major news, I guess. But other than that, it's the same bullshit on here every day. I feel like this is my profile picture, ain't it? And the name. I'm gonna change both of those. I just ain't figured out what I want to change it to. But I feel like that's why so many little kids be coming over here because they think I'm also a little kid. Because that's what it looked like. I was just trying to be silly. I was just trying to be goofy. I'm just a goofy adult. But I attract little children. I know you have this $10. Thomas, shut up. Just stop. You done said the same thing multiple times. I addressed it once and then I ignored it and now you just I can't tell if you actually retarded or not. So I don't want to talk about you too bad. But like goddamn. Will you stop? If something don't work for you the first couple of times, why would you keep doing the same thing? Just out of curiosity. I know you're not gonna answer me. I know you're not a real person, but Thomas, you don't feel like doing something else like at all? It's just always the same thing. Just begging for money on here, and you probably don't even need none because your mama and daddy probably pay all your bills. It's just like, goddamn, I know you need entertainment, but shit, it can't just be the same thing constantly. Thomas, and pick something else. Pick another joke. Pick another way to troll. Switch it up. You don't ever want to mix it up. You just want to do the same fucking thing over and over and over. You don't get tired of it. Cause I get tired of seeing it. Like I said, I know you're not gonna answer me. I know. I know. I'm just talking to the void. I know. You don't gotta tell me. I know. I'm aware. I'm aware there's no sentient being that's gonna answer any of my questions. I still have them nonetheless. Oh well. I need some water. Oh, I know you're gonna do the same thing. You a bot, ain't you, Thomas? That's why you can't say nothing else. You incapable of having any other type of conversation because they ain't put that in your prompt. Mm-hmm. That's what it is. Gotta be. Because I'm like, what is this commitment to the bit? Nobody else is around. You know? Ain't even no other little kids be like, ha, good one. You know, it's just me and you here. Ain't nobody fucking else. You know? You already ain't getting no money, but you ain't getting no recognition for it either. So I'm like, what is this? What is this commitment to the bit that you're doing constantly, all day, every day? Because I know it don't never work for you. Why? Like, are you broken, retarded, or this the prompt? Which is it? Can you tell me? Are you allowed to, or is it strictly just the bumming? That's all you're allowed to do. Just tell me. You can tell me. I won't tell nobody else. You can tell me your secrets. I ain't gonna tell nobody. Or who's this British fellow? Viewers. Oh my gosh, you can say other words. You surprise me, Thomas. And that doesn't happen very often. Oh my gosh. So you not just a butt? You know, just a broken butt? They could only say one prompt. You could say other words. Wow. That's crazy. Cause I didn't think so. I thought you just could only say certain things. You proved me wrong. Wow. Zang, honey. You had to say it twice. No, I was just hungry. No, I'm saying every time I see you, Thomas, you hungry and want McDonald's and begging for money. And that's why I was asking if you're retarded or not. Because if you are, I don't want to talk about you too bad. But if you're not, like, you could have got a whole job. You could have filled out a whole bunch of applications since the last time we had a conversation, Thomas. You could have went and found enough change in the streets since the last conversation to be able to get you a meal. You know, can I pay all your bills? That was such a turn of events. You got me. Wow. Because I knew he was probably go left, but I didn't know he was gonna go about face like a complete 180. You went from bubbing to say you could pay the bills. How does that work? How does that go? And not you start back trolling too when you see there's a couple other people in here. Is that who y'all do it for? Y'all do it for the other people? The couple other people y'all think is watching? E. Cause you was dead ass, you was quiet. And then a couple other people chimed in and then you gonna start trolling again. Like what you got reactivated? Oh, there's an audience. Time for me to do my thing. But the thing ain't even funny. You're gonna get a job to pay my bills. Okay. How long am I gonna let my locks hit? As long as they get. First time they was to my butt. So we'll see this time. Oh, Jordan. If only your mother never did crack. If only. Poor crack, baby. Poor thing. What's my email address? How the hell? Excuse me. And why the hell? Why would you want my email address? I'm scared to ask because I feel like it's gonna go left again. But why do you want my email address, Thomas? You was just bumming me for money, and then all of a sudden you just trying to pay my bills even though you ain't got no money. You're gonna be able to keep up with society and change over the years? No. You want to keep up with society for? I already don't know what the fuck be going on. I ain't got no social media. I don't know what's happening out there. I mean, stuff I see on YouTube. That's about it. I know the kids are stupid and they can't read. Look at them. They just say the same retarded stuff that they didn't copy and paste over and over. That's all I know. I know the kids are stupid. Uh, Michael Jackson movie was good. I saw that. That's about it. I don't know what else is going on. Are you an ATL? No, Thomas. Shut up. Just stop talking, Thomas. Talk less, Thomas. Matter of fact, fill out a job application, Thomas. God damn it, go get a job. You bum, you. Sitting here talking about what my email is. Go get a job. Job's gonna tank because AI. The same AI that's giving people's passwords away. I heard about that too. I do know a couple of things that's going on actually. Yeah, the same AI that's just giving people access to other people's accounts and just giving away information because they're stupid. They're not actually an intelligent life form. That same AI is gonna take everybody's jobs because stupid people want to fire regular people and invest their money into a stupid thing that's going to hurt their business. Maybe all the jobs will go away, and then everything's going to go to shit, and they're going to be like, oh, that was a mistake, and then they're going to get rid of AI and give the jobs back. So it seemed like. I mean, you're not pay bill. You already said that, Thomas. Try actually doing that shit. You already said that, stupid. Try going to do it. Implement it. Put some action to it. Stop talking about it. I don't even believe they're gonna stay at that level, right? What level? I'm saying it's already fucking up shit. The AI they got in place of people when they fired all them people that was in the fucking security and privacy department is already fucking up. But rich people dumb as hell, so they might just keep it. I don't know. They might just let it keep fucking up stuff. They probably want it to, but I don't know. I don't know why y'all keep saying it like literally nobody's gonna have a fucking job and we just gonna all be out in the streets starving. Cause that's dumb. Like ain't nobody taking your job, nigga. Ain't nobody taking my job. And then replacing with AI anytime soon. Not where I live at. It's advancing rapidly. Yeah, you one of them. Yeah, you right. It's advancing so rapidly. It's gonna take your job real quick. Look out. Might as well go learn you some skills. Stop bothering me. Cause I'm tired of everybody talking about like we all doomed. Like, so what? Like, it's just like, what is this conversation? What is this? Like, yeah, so it's just gonna take over. It's gonna take all our jobs. We're all gonna die, huh? Like, you want to talk about something else? Like, what is this shit? You're 23? No, Thomas. I feel like that's how old one of your parents is. You got a parent that's 23, don't you? Why is this child bothering me? Think you're not doing your research enough. I said I agree with you. You're right. They're gonna take all our jobs. We're all gonna die. Like, what the fuck do you want? That's all y'all are saying. You ain't doing enough research. What do you want from me? That's all y'all keep saying. It's gonna take over because of how rapidly it's going. Okay, and then we all die. Like, what is the conversation you want to talk about? What do you want to discuss in that? Because I feel like it's all bullshit. Y'all all saying the same goddamn bullshit about how we just all doomed. Why do you want to talk about that in depth? It don't even make no sense, first of all. Being sarcastic. Yeah, because I'm saying it's bullshit. They not taking everybody's fucking jobs and replacing with AI. Is like you know there's people that like there's people that exist that is not fucking with AI. There's companies that exist that's not about to hire AI anytime soon. Like there's not a thing. It's just not a global fucking takeover happening. Because everybody's not paying for the shit. Put them on to be able to pivot. No, shut up. I gotta get everybody on my side so we can overthrow the government. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. You ain't got no bills in your name, do you? You got a lot of time on your hands and you ain't got no bills in your name. I'm gonna go gather all the people together so we can pivot. Shut up. You ain't doing shit. Against the billionaires, the trillionaires, soon to be trillionaires? No, you ain't doing shit to pivot against nothing. How you think we got here in the first place, nigga? How you think capitalism took over in the first place? You ain't even pivoted nothing. They ain't do nothing January 6th except one of them got hired. He working on some top secret mission right now. It's like, wow, we gonna pivot. Surprised he talks to right now. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, you're some big hotshot, super intelligent. Like, y'all get on my nerves. It's always somebody. There's goddamn two people here. And it's always one of them trying to convince me that they just like this top dog that I should fucking respect. It don't make no sense. It doesn't. It doesn't at all in the slightest. So like it'd be nobody here, but somehow one of them fucking nobodies is always a somebody that you should watch. You should watch it. That's what people say when they ain't shit. You should watch who you're talking to. It's either when they ain't shit or they actual like billionaire, and I promise you, you're not the billionaire. Like it is how rich people be talking, but I promise you, you're not one of them. I don't even give a fuck like that. But I promise you that's not the case. Because that's not what they're doing. They're not in a fucking YouTube live with one other person and they ain't got no profile picture and they just talking shit about how we gotta band together so we can pivot. Well, that's not what rich people are saying because they're trying to stay rich. Why would you be talking about overthrowing something that's you get? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense. No, there's always some lie or some bullshit on trying to convince somebody or something on here. Instead of actually going doing some shit. Nigga in a live with two people talking about we try to change the world. Nigga, get out of my face and go do some activism. Get out of my face and go do some activism. Cause y'all stay doing that stupid shit too. Y'all sit on your asses all day long and type in the keyboard on somebody's chat room talk about change. You think this is what's gonna happen? In here? With two people? Stop. Stop it. Stop the madness. Stop the bullshit. Stop it. Cause I don't believe it. You don't believe it. Stop it. Stop it. It'd be different if it was a goddamn at least double digits of people in here. It's two people, two of them. Shut up, shut up. Don't piss me off. Y'all so important. You bringing forth change in a place of two people. Stop. And one of them don't even give a fuck. Stop. Stop. No, because people that actually care and actually about that life, they're doing shit. Except for man means giving every idea fair warning here. Who said I made a promise to you to be open minded, nigga? Maybe I want to be closed minded to you right now. Y'all be trying to force shit too. Like y'all got ideas in your head, sound cool, but you know you can't just like force your perspective and conversations on everybody you meet. You know, sometimes people are just not gonna give a fuck, and that's okay. And you just go on about your day. You know, instead of sitting here, well, because you have to do this and you must listen to me and you gotta be open. Shut up, shut up. I don't gotta do shit. I press go live and that's it. I don't actually gotta do shit. I don't gotta listen to you. I don't gotta be open minded. I don't gotta bring about change. I don't gotta do shit. I don't know if you know this. Maybe you do, but I don't think you're accomplishing your goals right now. I don't think this is a very productive use of your time. To me, what? Because so far, what have we accomplished here? Huh? Huh? Riddle me this. Riddle me this. So far in this, how long? What, 15, 20, 15 minutes? What have we accomplished? Easy. Besides nothing. And I bet you're going to say something like, it's because you didn't give me a chance. Because why do people feel entitled to people's attention and time and effort? Riddle me this. That's what I want to talk about. I'm talking about when people expect certain things in life from other people's. Like why? Why do you have this assumptions, expectation? Came across above the program type of individual. Guess I was wrong. What? That didn't make any sense. I came across an above the average type individual. Are you saying you thought this about me? I thought this about you. I don't understand. It's not worded correctly. I'm starting not to care anymore. I mean, I already didn't that much, but y'all internet people are weird, man. I thought you. I feel like what you was going for. I thought you was this. I guess I'm wrong. Cause that's all y'all do is sit around and make assumptions about people you ain't never met in person before. So of course you're wrong. Everything you assume, you goddamn wrong. Even if I tell you something, we don't know if that's true. Yeah, little people do that. Nah, I thought this about you, but I guess I was wrong. Maybe he was, nigga, because you don't know me. Like I don't like what are we saying? What are we talking about? What is this conversation? Hi, Sultanesh. Don't be on bullshit, okay? I already got one. Don't add to it. Everybody just calm down first. Everybody just relax. This is travel around. I always forget that little around the world. Personally channel to talk shit, do what I do. Because I feel like I bet you, I would almost bet money you asked me that just to talk shit. The same reason everybody else is here, man. I'm just chilling after work. I'm just here. I like yapping about shit. See what other people think. Time to see what they doing. But so far, all on bullshit. Have we not? I feel like we've had the same conversation. You know, this part right here. I feel like we've done this before. I have with several people. Life has no purpose. It's the expression of the unlimited energy of the universe itself. Word, word. Yeah, you just do what you do out here, man. I do find it interesting that some people convince themselves that they be like, "This is my purpose. This is what I'm supposed to do, and fixing this little thing, and they got to do that." I'm like, that's cool, I guess, but it ain't like that for everybody. I was like, have conversations with people is interesting to see how people think. Word, word. People are interesting, but the chronically online people, them the ones that's why I feel like I ain't been on here as much because I feel like there's a disconnect between people that's online all the time and people that's not. Because you got people that like be in the real world, and then I feel like you got people that be on like the online world all the time, and that's kind of different, you know. Oh man, I think it's looking this joint. Word. What if purpose isn't a destination but a direction? Yeah, these are all words. These are definitely all words. What if we all just like like we're all somebody's thoughts? Like we're all in somebody's brain. That's what all of this is. It's like all somebody's just inside their head. A hallucination, if you will. What is that? Direction it goes all sides. Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of like infinite directions you can go in, I suppose. Well, it's only like 360 degrees. So I don't know. Yeah. Go all different directions with your life. You sure can. Wouldn't even know. Trying to come up with let's go gave up the fight against the AI already. Like neuro gremlins? That's a new word. I never heard that one before. The hell is a neuro gremlin? Are you singing the song My Funny Valentine? I think that's what's happening. I'm being serenaded through text. Did you try to see it for me? Did you never find personal purpose is often carried by circumstances instead of guided by intention. Nope, this is bullshit. That's all bullshit. You just made it up. Because I don't think I inherently had no purpose, but I'm pretty intentional. Definitely don't be just doing shit just to do it. So, no. Wrong. Ever thoughts of being able to have neurosynapses to follow functions to carry out? I mean, you kind of do. If you don't eat, you go to the bathroom or whatever for like a long time, you're gonna die. You know, like Elvis. So you kind of do have certain functions that you gotta do. Is it 10 year channel in? I feel like we already talked about this. I feel like this is the same as the purpose. Like, why would it be a whole different thing than when you asked me what the purpose was? I already told you what the purpose was. So it's separate. It ain't got no intent, ain't no mission statement, ain't no bulletin points. It's just here, man. It's just in here. Do it too much. What you do though. Affection is a fundamental human need. To an extent. It's interesting. You just said that you always do things with a purpose. I did not. I said I feel like I had a purpose, but I'm intentional with stuff that I do. I don't just be doing random shit. I do stuff that I feel like doing. But a lot of people don't be doing stuff they feel like doing. They do stuff other people want them to do, like scrolling, being on here for way too long instead of working on their goals, getting shit done, or whatever, or whatever makes them really happy. You know, most people don't wake up in the morning and be like, I'm gonna sit here and scroll for hours and then put shit off and get distracted. That's not what they intend to do, but they do it unintentionally. This is random, right? Yeah, absolutely. A little less extravagant version of purpose. Why are we even talking about purpose? Because it ain't one. That's why people keep having the same goddamn conversation because we don't know. Because they're like, what are we supposed to do here? What's actually, what are humans actually supposed to do? Don't nobody fucking know. That's why everybody always talking about it and having debates about it and arguing about it and killing people over it because we don't know. Just do what you do, man. Instead of asking somebody questions, just do it. Just live life. Unless your purpose is just sit there and ask a bunch of questions or whatever. Isn't that life ends? It's reaching the end and realizing you never chose direction. Even these random quotes. It doesn't even make any sense. There's nobody just sits there and life just fucking passing them by and they don't make no goddamn decisions for themselves. Unless they're like a baby and they die. Yeah, then I guess you could say they never chose a direction, but it's not like they could. They weren't aware. So some of the people didn't have a fucking choice. But you know, it's always gonna be your opinion over somebody else's. Like if you feel that way, yeah, sure, but like if you don't, then no, it's not gonna be that way. Any poetry, is that the poetry in question? Hi. Alright, Jordy, you're done. Get your little self out of here. This nice kid has been bothering me long enough. I'm like shit. They can't even say any other words. It's just the same fucking thing. Like they just pick a new thing for each day to just say that constantly, and that's it. The kids are disturbing these days. I already told you. This is the very first thing I said when you first said you like my teeth. I said it says travel around the world. I think living in the U.S. is a privilege. You compare it, it depends on what you're comparing it to, but absolutely. And I people in privilege in a lot of ways, but don't act like they're not. Act like it's the opposite. Like there's people in places that like literally don't know how they gonna fucking eat, or if they gonna make it to the next day, and we can get shit delivered to the door the same fucking day, or the next day. Get Amazon Prime, get DoorDash right to your fucking door. Most places. So yeah, yeah, you know, everybody that ain't got shit. There's people that's poor, mentally unwell. They still got a cell phone. They still got access to the internet. You know, they could you got access to resources if you want to. Yes, absolutely. Plus, other places getting blown the fuck up. Ain't nobody stupid enough to do that here for real. Just come over here and just bomb the fuck out of us. People be saying stuff like that. But ain't nobody about to do that. Privilege mindset because you live in here. Yeah, like I said, it's still gonna depend on what are we comparing to. Like privilege as compared to what or who. But yep. I suppose the people who don't live here, yeah, Especially if you just look at like the average amount of people, money people make and what they have here as opposed to everywhere else. Like, duh. That's why everybody comes here from everywhere else. Like, what are we talking about? Trip the world. You just want somebody to go to India. Like, honestly, travel the world sounds cool, but the more I be thinking about it, I'm like, I don't really have that desire to go that many places. Like a few of them, yeah, but like I'm not actually trying to travel the world. Like some of the places, I'm good. I'll just look at it online. Let me see it up close. Cause it's people, diseases. You know, I don't like the idea of being outside around here. Some places, let alone foreign country. This is depth going expensive, of course, the awareness which can grow with exposure and experience. Yep. But I get plenty of exposure online. I love the internet. When you're watching the day in the life of somebody that's all the way across the world, it's great. In the essence of who you are can change under different circumstances. Right? It's having less privilege. Huh? So in the essence of who you are can change. Like if you are you asking if that could change if you have less privilege? All of a sudden? I don't understand the question. I mean, you could change who you are at any point in time, for real, if you really want to. Most people don't know that, but you can. I mean, manipulative people do it all the time, really. But you know, change who you are. Never read. Sure. I mean, you are the collective experiences that you've had in this life. So if you just choose to have different types of experiences, you go change the type of person you are automatically. I'm back in another ball because I can. Who's gonna stop me? Nobody. Nobody. I like this one. Feels like a for me. Ain't no I contemplate, no desire. To turn up second place, place I'm blessed but easy. It's deep, find out what you say. Do you have any more values that cannot be changed as your huh? Moral values that can't be changed? Yeah, duh, because I'm not a piece of shit. I think that's how that works. Now the world see the ocean, different lands, desolation. Okay. Yeah. There's a poem. Be able to grieve. Huh? Yeah. So I didn't read the whole thing. It's too many words. I look at words all day. I mean, I do be on here reading words also, but just don't type a whole lot at once. Calm down. Ain't nobody asked for your whole creative work all of a sudden. Relax. Because usually people don't even speak in complete sentences on here. You just got a whole bunch of sentences back to back. Relax. Bad conversation. That's fine, but relax. That's where I read some of it. Sure. Yeah. I agree. Whatever. Mm. Yeah, sure. Lovely. Plus, I've been abroad. I've been. It's not like I've never been to another country. It was cool, but I don't like change. I don't like shit being different. So I'm not really in a hurry to do that a whole lot more. That's why I stay in the same place I was born. Cause I don't really like change, and the cost of living is low, so I don't like it. I think your defense mechanism help you more than they help you back. What defense mechanisms? The defense mechanism they have is just like there's the active physical threat. So obviously they would help me more than her. All of me defending myself against a physical attack hold me back. That doesn't make any sense. Blow smoking a little blower. Yeah, because I live in a bougie, nice place, and I'm already black. I don't need extra stuff on me, you know. So I got my smoke buddy, and I got a little spray and all that. Because I would like to keep living here. It's nice here. Works for me. Been working so far for the last couple of years, 2 years. Where's you the place? The place. It depends on who I'm talking to. Depends on what's going on. But probably the place. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice place. Nice place I ever lived in. I'm nice sometimes, but not all the time. You can't be nice all the time. Yeah, I think you illusion. You thought we were getting somewhere. I love how delusional is always just disagreeing with your opinion. Like you have an opinion, and then I have a different opinion, and you're like, don't be delusional. Anyway, if I did, I don't have any defense. That's what I'm saying. What are the defense mechanisms in question? Usually, yep. I'm just a chill guy. Cause I don't like have altercation. Like I don't get into it with people. I'm not like I don't give a fuck about a lot of stuff. I'm real content with myself. I like myself. I don't go to jump on people to defend myself in conversations and stuff. So first ones you know, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think of some, but I don't know. All I could think of is if I would defend myself against someone coming at me physically. Because if someone's coming at me verbally, I'm just gonna be like, "That's weird. Why are you doing that?" Like if they're serious, like if someone's seriously mad at me, I'm gonna be like, "Why? Like what's the problem?" So it's emotional hurt, immaturity, or trying to protect identity, have conditioned and grown into. I don't know. Maybe I just can't relate. I don't have any defense mechanisms because I need to defend myself if it's not physical. That's how I look at it. Like if someone's not coming at me physically, there's not really an issue where I have to like come at the person like or like do something to defend myself. Self preservation. That's what I'm saying. I like this. I'm only thinking like when you think about self preservation, I'm literally only thinking about it in the physical sense. I'm like, other than that, it's not an issue. That's if you got an ego. If you got a bad ego, then you feel like you gotta defend yourself when someone's coming at you verbally. But you're not actually in danger, so you don't actually have to defend yourself. But I know people do, but I can't really. So, because literally in my mind, it's only an issue if someone's coming at me physically. If they're not, then I don't have no issue. Challenging belief or thrown at you, your brain and feelings come up with the same program. Oh, I mean, not really. I feel like as well, like everybody else does. Like if somebody's talking about something different, it's like it's more of if I'm interested in it or not. Like sometimes I just really don't be interested in stuff, and then I feel like people take it as like I'm closed minded or defensive because like I don't readily agree with their opinion. But I'm like I'm just not interested in that topic usually. I feel like that if anything, that'd only be the time I'm defensive or whatever is if I'm just not interested and I just don't want to talk about a specific thing because I'm allowed to do that. Because some people be doing that, like you're just trying to force something on somebody, and then if they don't agree or they don't want to talk about it, then it's like, oh, you're being this, you're being defensive, you're being weird. But it's like, first of all, this is my show, so I talk about whatever the hell I feel like it. Second of all, even in real life and stuff, like if I don't want to talk about something, I don't have to. I can still be in a neutral, you know, feeling if I don't want to discuss something. So you calling me mommy all of a sudden? What's wrong with you? You ain't used to be that weird. You always been a little weird, but not that weird. This is new. Transmitted is online. I just saw the truth since we're right here. What? Main defense mechanisms don't lie. Like someone defending themselves verbally because they don't like what they like. I don't understand. I don't really understand the conversation anymore. I feel like people just automatically put stuff on people because I don't know. I was gonna say, what do I need to study? I do need to study actually, but that's for IT. How'd you know that? How you know I need to be studying right now? It's like that's just because it's something you're interested in and really want to talk about for some reason. But like just because I don't know all in depth about it doesn't mean I need to go study it because I'm not really that interested in it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's literally what I was just saying. Like you have this thing that you're trying to talk about that you're interested in, and it's like if somebody like doesn't know about it or isn't really trying to talk about it, it's like you need to study more. You need to study psychology. It's like, but I'm not really interested in studying psychology. I'm interested in studying IT. I'm interested in studying other things. That's what I tend to do with my time, but I'm not interested in psychology and defense mechanisms at all, really. If you are, that's cool, but like I'm not. You know, literally what I was just talking about. It's almost like you didn't hear most of what I said. Like I was just saying how people like have this type of weird reaction when like the other person isn't interested or really want to talk about it in their thing. You have a conversation. No, but I'm saying telling someone they need to study something that you're in. Like that's like if I bring up something about sperm whales and you don't know it, and I'm like, you need to study marine biology. You really need to study more about your ocean mammals. You know, like that's weird. About IT, we could. I wasn't actually trying to do that. You want to help me study? Quick list of ports for file transfer protocol 2021. Aha, I beat you. Slang world culture. That too. That too. That too. I do dabble in a lot of things. And I be watching Star Talk with Neil deGrasse Tyson, Chuck Nice. They be talking about a lot of stuff, like not just space, like science and whatnot. It's all kind of related, really. I like learning more about stuff that I'm interested in. I do find it weird. People do that. Like they'll be interested in something, but and want to like, no, this is what I'm interested in. Like bring it to someone else, and then when someone else doesn't, it's like, well, you need to study more. But like that person's not into it. Like, no, it's the thing that you know how well you know. I know myself very well. I I I know everything about myself. I spend a lot of time with myself. I do a lot of introspection actually. So saying I need to study defense mechanisms so that I can know more about myself is actually bullshit. Because you're assuming I don't know myself, but I do. I've actually taken a lot of time to do that, mostly because of traumatic events, where I was like, I don't know. I gotta figure out what type of person I am because I thought I was this type of person that was doing X, Y, and Z, but that didn't work out. So it was like, well, I gotta start all over. Who am I? What am I? What am I trying to do? So I did all that. That was a while ago, like 3 years ago. Mhm. How young do you think I am? First of all, stop, because I feel like you think I'm like 20, but I just look young. I'm not that young. Saying old people get on my nerves. Thinking y'all know everything just cause you might be old as shit. Your early 30s. If that, exactly, if that. You trying to be generous. Like possibly. maybe early 30s. Plus, it don't even matter. I guarantee you, I've done way more introspection than a lot of old people have. Guarantee you. Sometimes I do way too much introspection. Sometimes I be going over the same thing. And I'm like, no, I don't. I already know this. Like, I already know this. But I'm still like, well, but are we sure? And it turns out to be true. So no, I think it's 29. No, I'm not 29. I'm not 20 nothing. I wish I was older. That's why I can't wait to get fucking old. So old farts can't tell me shit because I'm gonna be an old fart too. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait till I'm in my fucking 40s. At least I bet they still gonna be saying stupid shit like that. Like I can almost predict it because I already look good. You know, I already look young as hell, and I'm not. When I'm in my 40s, they still gonna be like, "Yeah, you don't know. You young. What do you know?" And I'm gonna be like, "I had 20 years of thinking about this at least." I mean, shit, I already do, really. I already do got about 20 years of introspection. I was an only child. I spent a lot of time by myself, first of all, and just had an environment that fostered critical thinking and introspection, and sitting by myself. But you make assumptions if you feel like it, which is what people usually do, especially old people. That's what I'm saying. I can't wait because I'm gonna do the same fucking thing. I mean, you already can't really tell me shit, but you'll be like, oh yeah, you gotta specifically learn about this, that, and the third. This thing I'm having a conversation with you with because you're young, and once you learn this, then you're gonna do this in life, and you just haven't figured that out yet. It's like, nah, I figured out a whole lot of shit that a lot of people don't in life. Like a lot. That's why you asked me about defense mechanisms, and I'm like, I literally cannot relate. Because when I think about defending myself, I never have to actually verbally do that. Because if it's not true, it's just not true, and I'm gonna just be like, oh well. It's actually in a book that I was reading. I think it's in my footrest. Yeah, I think it is. Called Four Agreements. Like that's something that a lot of people don't even can't even master. Their whole life is not being offended by words, by not acting like verbal things there is our physical attack that they have to defend themselves against. That's something that a lot of people never learn or figure out. And I've already mastered that. And so it's like, so yeah, young one, what do you do to defend yourself when you talk to somebody? I don't. I can't relate. I literally don't. Don't need to. It's not a thing in my mind. That's why I can't think of any. Truth ain't mine, truth ain't yours. It's the reason why certain people fight to get to the hidden knowledge that the average person doesn't have. Once you get your hands on certain knowledge, everything will change, I promise. That's what I'm saying. Stop doing that stupid shit. Once you learn this, then life's gonna change. Like, why are you assuming that's not happened? Like, y'all always just think y'all, ha, I've been here longer than you, or I know I've read more books than you and spent more time, and like, no, it's already happened. You just don't know about it because you're just making all these assumptions. Please listen, I'm not against you. You're literally not listening to me. I understand exactly what you're saying, and I'm saying is that bullshit old people do where they think they know everything, and they think young people don't know shit, which most of them don't. But I'm telling you, I'm not one of them, and you're not hearing me. It's like you're not capable of understanding what I'm saying almost. Like I'm not hearing you. I know exactly what you're saying. You're saying I'm trying to get you this special information. I'm trying to unlock it and awaken you so that you can live your full potential and grow and change like never before. And I'm saying it's literally already happened. Drastically. Close to your age. Exactly. So you really don't know what the hell you're talking about because you've been around it just as long as I have. So you really don't know. As I'm saying, like literally, the thing you're talking about has literally, like, I'm not exaggerating. I'm not just joking. I'm saying literally has already taken place in my life. That's what I'm saying. Stop assuming. Okay, so what are you saying? Because I thought I knew. Based on what you were saying, I thought you were saying I'm trying to give you this information to awaken you, whatever, help you change, blah blah blah. That's not what you're saying. You're saying something else. What are you saying? Because that's what I thought. I thought I was good at putting two and two together. Maybe I was wrong. What did you mean by all that? Even though I feel like you did a whole lot of assuming about me. Don't say I'm proud. Carl Jung, medical this is a manifestation. Huh? You were saying like what topic of those? Like you want to talk about one of those? I don't know what you're saying, Dinesh. You say you think along those lines? Oh wait, I see what you're saying now. And that was the best thing in that whole town. It's like I've already like it's gonna sound not like it like you gonna start talking shit basically about what I'm about to say. But I feel like I've already like went through everything. Like it's not gonna make no sense. But I feel like I've already like studied everything. I know. When I say that out loud, that sounds like some bullshit. But it's like I've already been through like all the rounds, like all the religions, all the different philosophies, all the major ones at least. Not any new pop ups, but like all the major stuff. And it's like all rooted in the same type of thing, you know. And like that's kind of it for me. And that was enough. Philosophy is spirituality. You can refer to deeper truths about life that are obvious on the surface. And knowledge. Yeah. No, no, I feel like we're all saying the same thing in different fonts, kind of, sort of. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Except I just feel like I'm chilling, you know? Like, I read the things and saw the text and studied things and watched the videos, and I'm like, cool, got it. And I just be chilling, you know? Wait, the school thought we still have. We will have common? Huh? I'm just saying it's all the same thing. It's all same thing. At the end of the day. Say it again. Ama, Amalu. I mean, I guess she took the Lu part off. It's just Ama now. She's British. Not this person. I don't know who this person is. Oh, please. This is always fire. I do. I do. I do. Mm-hmm. That's how I used to be when I drove for Lyft. Songs with different genres, but always. I know what the people like. This is green tea ping, also British. Like I feel like I used to be like, constantly try to read books and like attain all this understanding and figure stuff out, and then I feel like I got to the point where I was like, oh yeah, it sounds the same. We're the oldest Bible in the world yet. I don't know. I feel like if I say I have, you're gonna probably say I haven't. So yeah, I've heard of a whole bunch of different ancient versions. I mean, there's not that much difference in them. I mean, it really depends on which one it is, but like I said, it's all going back to the same stuff. It's not one hidden line in a certain version that's just go all of a sudden give you a bunch of money and something. You know, it's all the same stuff. 1611, the Ethiopian version, the ancient scrolls, the Nag Hammadi, the Dead Sea Scrolls. One of them. One of them. Like close. Something like that. Kind of working today. I've already did my time. That's why I start early. I start work 6 in the morning. I get off at 2:30. It's great. I'm relaxing after work. That's what this is. I know y'all didn't know that till just now, because assumptions. But no, this is me relaxing after a long full day of work from home. Or smoke. Strawberry bomber. That's what this one is. And even though I feel like I don't really read into as much, like I used to be like getting all the books and like constantly looking things up and doing all that. Like I don't do that as much anymore. But like I said, it's because I feel like I already like I got it. Like I feel like it's not really point in buying a book and it just says the same sort of stuff anymore. Dating advice. Y'all won't take my dating advice. Every time I did give dating advice, they either don't take it or they just they pretty much just don't take it. They be like, whatever. No, because this and this and they just don't appreciate it. So no, I said I wouldn't do it that no more because it's not gonna be appreciated. Because it's all common sense. It's common sense shit. I've narrowed down, I suppose. I'm like, yo, I feel like I know everything. Okay, not everything. I feel like I know everything I need to know. Okay, not everything I need to know, but I'm working on it. Like I know what I need to know. And so things that I need to know, I'm just learning that, and that's it. I'm not really worried about all the other stuff. Trying to learn IT, Arabic, and then all the other languages, and that's it. 'Cause it's mostly, excuse me, it's mostly what I don't know. other languages. Gotta learn those. All years. Nope. Nope. This is good. Exactly. Try that. Try doing less. That's your advice. Try it. Try it. Try doing nothing. Sure, you're some cool get up. I told you about that. I probably did. Yup. Mhm. My light's going out. Oh, cool. Really? I'll tell you. But like, which one it was or about it? It's not like you gonna know them people. They in Michigan. Plus, I don't. I'm gonna say I don't like talking about it, but it sounds like I got feelings about it. I don't. It's just like I just don't feel like talking about it because I talked about it like to other people quite a bit, especially like right after I got out of it. So it's like I don't want to talk about it because it's a lot. There's a lot that I could talk about. It would be entertaining, but it's like I don't want to. I don't feel like doing all that because I just chilling. I don't want to talk about cool stuff when they do cold stuff. No, I don't want to because it's a lot to get into. Can't just give a sentence, just one sentence about what's going on in cold. I feel like it. Really, can we send people down a rabbit hole real quick? Does it involve like a whole paragraph of typing stuff? Like, can you keep it to a couple sentences? If you keep it short, sure. Hi, Jet. Should try out Korean fast food. Ain't no such thing. Ain't no such thing as no Korean fast food. I ain't never seen it. Name. Should try. Yes, Carly. Yes. Yeah. You want to go and send people in a rabbit hole down Satanism? That's what I'm saying. I already know. I already know everything. Been there, done that. I didn't been all up in there. I know where that man used to live at. I know what he was doing. People that was there, people that claimed they was there, they wasn't there. Like, what do you want to talk about specifically? Hurry up, I gotta go pee. For real. No, I'll just read it when I come back. Spontaneity. Just keep going. Just a tip. Just a tip. Saying keep going in what specifically? I feel like you missed the part where I said I know everything. And I know you think of bullshit. Pretty much anything you asked me about, I looked into it already. And if I didn't, it's because I don't care about it. Pretty much. I either already know about it or I don't care. That's when you make that sound. Come and make that sweet special. Like I feel like there's nothing out there that like I ain't really. I ain't gonna say that I ain't heard about, but like not like a type of study or like a. If it's a specific person, it's like it's still gonna be the same shit as like the other people. You know, it's like, but it's like, oh, this new person that you ain't never heard about did this, and that, and third, but it's like still the same thing. You know, the same stuff. What are you talking about? Scary, like, yeah. I feel like it's scarier for somebody to marry somebody and be all lovey dovey with them and then kill them for insurance money and then call the police and be like, oh my gosh, my wife is missing. I don't know what happened to her and help in the investigation of looking for her. And then they find out years later that it's the husband the whole time. I feel like that's scarier. Like domestic violence and stuff and people going missing. Like those type of stories. Them be scarier. Them be way scarier than somebody talk about worshiping Satan to me, honestly. Sometimes. Unless they like was doing, sacrifices and stuff. That's kind of scary. But still, sacrificing somebody, killing somebody for insurance money. Well, let's get you to research. Something like that. Something like that. Just, yeah. There's just comes in the form of novelty. Word. A book by who? I better go look it up. Let's go be the same. Where my laptop? Oh, it's over there. I want to get up here. It's not what I was doing. I barely know what that is, and I was sorry after I did it, and I was hoping no one would pick up on it. And I barely know what that shit is because I don't be on social media. I only have this. Well, yeah, say something else. Brain rot, Gen Z, stupid, Gen Alpha. Say something else, Dinesh. Because you just had to be stupid. It's like y'all can't miss an opportunity to be retarded. That bothers me. Your greed sickens me. It should be the same shit. But you stop there, it gets worse. It's even worse. There's always somebody killing more people and saying crazier shit. I mean, don't really get worse. Like, kept is, but like, then they get up on podcasts where they talk about crazy. Not deleted it. That's what I'm saying. The podcasts I be listening to, like Mr. Ballin and stuff, Strange, Dark, Mysterious, them be the scary ones. Like people in real life that be acting like regular people, and then next thing you know, they done killed a couple of people. They done killed a whole goddamn family just because they want somebody to find out their secret. That's scary. That's some scary shit. Hope they was looking like regular people though. They went to work every day. They was married. They have kids, but they a psychopath whole time. Evil villains. Them's the scary ones. Them real life evil villains. Them's the scurry. And this be all this supernatural bullshit that I ain't never seen before. They ain't never gonna terrorize me ever. It's more likely to be some man I end up dating. Just go get me. That's always the first person they look at. When somebody go missing or they die, it's always the significant other spouse, who they was talking to last, who they last had sex with. It's always gonna be that first person because that's how it be. It be them. It be the ones that's like they was there. They was your person. And they be the main suspects. That's always the first person on the list they look at. It's crazy. That's crazier than some random supernatural deity that they'll never be nowhere. They'll never be doing shit. They just in a story. Like there's people in real life killing people. Yeah, I'm talking about some goddamn ancient deity. What did it say? Like, is it a specific book or is it just a demon book? Right here, so claim Satanists just do rituals in the basement, nothing else. That's what I'm saying. The worst part probably be when they be killing actual people. Like I feel like that's the scariest part about shit. Like, cause I'm not gonna say I don't believe in nothing, but like I'm agnostic, and also just I ain't seen nothing, so I ain't gonna like I've seen crazy people, heard stories of people killing people, but I ain't like everything else just sound like stories, and it's like you just trying to like, oh, you heard this one, oh, you heard this one, and you heard this crazier one, and this one's even more crazy, and it's like it's all like. Wait, so it's his book. So this is a non-corporeal being that allegedly dictated the book of the law to him. Oh, it's so scary. Allegedly, a demon told this man to write a book, and he did. That's the same thing they said about Muhammad, except it was an angel. They said a Gabriel gave him the Quran or whatever. Same thing, different font. Like I said, it's always the same stuff. It's always gonna be like same story, different font somewhere. Cause I always be going back to the same stuff. Like it's been done before, literally. Like it's not nothing new. Like what the Bible said, ain't nothing new under the sun. Cause it's literally already stories about somebody getting a whole book from some magical entity, good or bad, however you want to look at it, or hallucination, whatever. I'm gonna investigate you, assuming you know. Investigate what? Why you want me to investigate a demon book to prove what? Like, what are we doing? What do you mean I'm not gonna investigate it? What do you want to investigate? You just tell it to me? Cause what do you want me to go buy the book and read it? Cause I'm not doing it. So chap, and then chap soul, like Bryson Tiller, chap soul. What the name of his album? Trap soul. It's a good album. Like I just looked into it. I literally grabbed my laptop and typed this shit in and looked it up. What are you talking about? So you not gonna look into it? Nigga, what do you think I just did? I just looked into this shit and found out what was going on. What are you talking about? That's like what's wrong? What's wrong with people? Why are you saying I'm not gonna do something I already just did? I said I ain't know about it. So I Googled it. I looked it up. So now I know about it. What do you want me to do past that? You want me to read the damn book? I didn't know about it, now I know about it. I looked into it. I literally did that. Maybe I did it too fast for you, you didn't know. Maybe you blinked, you missed it. You told me about something I didn't know, and then I looked it up, now I know about it. I looked into it. Which problem? What is actually the problem? Because I feel like people just be saying shit, and the words don't make any sense. You can't tell somebody about something, and then they look into it, And then when they stop and be like, okay, cool, I looked into it, then be like, what? So you're not gonna look into it? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know if you know this, but it doesn't. When you I have to research this for an hour or something, like how long I gotta look at it before it's gonna be good enough for you? How long? To get this clear, if I say something about something, you're just gonna look at the surface and leave it alone. I'm asking you, how long I gotta look at something before you qualify it as me looking into something you brought up? How long? How long do I need to spend looking into I was the demon before you be like, okay, cool, you looked into it? Like, what qualifies? Like, what amount of time quantifies that? Because I think I know enough, and I'm trying to figure out what else I need to know about it. Because you're not just gonna tell me. You want me to like do research on this demon for some reason. All of a sudden, you're not gonna tell me what that's gonna lead to. Why I need to know this information? But you're like, you need to look into this, and I did, but it wasn't long enough. And now you're like, oh, so anytime I say you look up something up, you're just gonna not look into it, right? You're just gonna look at the surface and leave it alone, right? Yes, nigga, if I don't see the benefit of looking into it longer, what am I gonna gain from reading about I was the demon? Ha! What am I gonna learn? What am I, how my life gonna get better if I spend time learning about this demon? How? With this big old head. Well, what am I gonna learn? You have to put him in time out, but well, sorry then. That's what I'm saying. Like you literally doing the same thing I said earlier, where you bring up something that you're into that you like, and the other person isn't really interested, and you're like, yeah. So you just don't research stuff. You don't look into stuff. Oh yeah, you did research, but it's a fucking demon. Just because you a Satanist and you do all types of rituals to get your money, great for you. Love that for you. My bills is paid though. I'm not struggling. Like I don't. So I'm saying people have very odd specific things that they be interested in and like try to make it seem like someone else is inadequate or don't want to learn or whatever negative stuff just because they're not trying to spend as much time looking into it as they do. And then these blanket statements, these like, I hate when people do that. It's like one of my biggest pet peeves. When something happens and someone's like, yes, okay, so whenever this happens, you're gonna act this way, right? I feel like only losers do that. I'm sorry. It's stupid. Like you saying some shit that you know is not true, just to like put somebody like try to make somebody look bad. But that's like you're weird. Just cause I didn't want to look into your demon. You gonna say some stupid shit like, yeah, so I guess whenever I ask you to look into something, you're just gonna look at the surface level. And that's it, right? That's what you do. That's not normal. That doesn't make any sense. That's not logical. It's not a reasonable thing to say when someone doesn't want to spend more than 5 minutes looking into your favorite demon. That doesn't make any sense. Like people to stop saying stuff like it makes sense, and it really doesn't. It just doesn't. People want to try to act like they're all smart and logical, but like the shit don't actually make any sense. But then I'm like, maybe they don't know. Maybe you didn't know. But I think you know. I think it's obvious. Only men be doing that. That's why I hate talking to them. They want to be the ones to have this intellectual conversation, but then they'll just say stupid shit. Like you do one thing, oh yeah, so every time this situation happens, you're gonna act like this, right? And it's not even what occurred in the first place. I don't like it. People are weird. Especially men, they'll try to have these like it's like, oh, I want to have an intellectual conversation, but it's like they're gonna use any moment to try to like make you look bad. like try to like talk about the type of person you are, and it's just like wait, like oh this is what you do, yeah. It's like wait, hmm, is this your poem? Is this more of your creative writing? Like what was the point of bringing up this demon? That's what I want to know. Like try to make it look like I'm inadequate. I don't research stuff, but can't you tell me what the fucking point of bringing up ayahuasca the demon for? Like how's that gonna help my life? How's that gonna help anybody? What is this for? What is the purpose? You want to talk about purpose and intent and shit? What is the purpose of this? Oh, there is none. You're just weird. No, okay. It be them type of niggas. Yeah, yeah. I'm so sophisticated. I'm so smart. Purpose and intent. Everything got to be purposeful and intentional. Yeah, go research this demon. This random demon. Why? Why do I need to know about it? I don't know. You just need to research it because it's gonna make you cooler or some shit. I don't know. Oh, it's jokes. Be them like fake into. I don't even want to call them fake into. I feel like it's too harsh. Maybe they think they're intellectual, but just be into random weird stuff, and then want to make a weird conversation about it. And the person's not interested. It's I'm smarter than you. I research things more than you. Like no, no, that's not how that works. That's not. That doesn't make any sense. It's me, you know, deeper things in life. And then he ran away after you got put time out. I feel like it's been 5 minutes. No, I didn't mean to. I wasn't my fault. Legit. Because he could have told me whatever he wanted to about it. Didn't that whole thing start off with leaving something for people to go down the rabbit hole on? Oh, that's why. Because I ain't go down the rabbit hole on it, on iWatch and all the demons and all that. I just googled it and got what I need to know, and that was it. I was supposed to go down the rabbit demon hole, and I didn't want to. That was the problem, I guess. Benefit of your research. That's what I'm saying. This nigga want to do all this talk about purpose and intent and living your life, and you don't want to get to the end of it, and you didn't go nowhere. But niggas is mad that you didn't want to research demons for the extended period of time. How does that work? How does that work? How does that actually work? I want my time back. I could have been doing something else. I was trying to look up this thing. I knew it was gonna be some bullshit. I said that when I pulled out the laptop. I'm like, he gonna want me to look up something. It's gonna be some bullshit. What is it? A demon that gave Aleister Crowley his book of the law. How does that benefit anybody? How does that help anybody? It doesn't. Niggas just want to be in weird shit that they find out when somebody else isn't on that tip. Oh, I'm better than you. I'm smarter than you. No, no, you're fake smart. Not the actual intellectual conversations and debates that people have where they actually exchange ideas and don't talk about somebody's character that they don't know. It's based off assumptions. That's what people actually do in intellectual conversations. Like they actually talk about the things and stay on those subjects instead of moving from those subjects and being like, "Oh, so you do this? Oh, so you're that? So you're this type of person." People in intellectual conversations and debates don't do that, you know. The people that don't engage in those conversations, but like play like they want to, they do that. I don't know what I'm talking about. What? Oh, Jed be talking about? She's mine. You talk about? Plus, Jed's a woman. We don't be just confidently saying stupid shit and have to get put in timeout for it. Women don't really do that. I don't think I ever had to actually put a woman in timeout. Maybe a man pretending to be a woman. It might be a female name, but not an actual woman. Because we just be weird like that. Like, just saying stuff. Like, purpose, intent. Like, we don't be just. I mean, I be yapping, but like, I don't take time to type out something for someone else to read, and it's nonsense. Or I don't really know what I'm talking about. I'm just like, I don't do that. I feel like women don't really do that. Most of them are busy taking care of a baby or some man, or just doing the thing, or they're on the other side of the screen, like me. You know. Tell me anything you ever life. Nah, you be being weird sometimes. Plus, like I said, it's my life. This is not. Oh, if you're a good person or whatever, like you just talk about whatever you want as long as you want to. Like no, like I can literally put you in timeout or put you out for any reason. It doesn't mean I think you're a terrible, awful human being and you should die. It means I just don't want to hear what you're saying. That's how that works. By the way, in case you didn't know. Because you always be like, what? I'm a good person. I pay my taxes. Freedom of speech. How are you going to shut me up? Oh my God. It's like, because I don't have to actually let everybody just talk. Like, it's my show. Like, it's not yours. Like, I don't actually have to, like, let everybody freely participate as much as they want to. That's why the buttons is in. Like, I tell my other guy, I did do it. So you just lurking in the shadows the whole time? I'm just silly. I'm not way too weird. I mean, you haven't been today. Which is why you haven't been in timeout today. You're welcome. Duh. Just listen. It's always someone lurking in the shadows. Mm-hmm. The time out for using Jamaican accent? Yeah, don't do that. Because you're not Jamaican. You're Indian. I wish I could do an Indian accent real well. I would get on your fucking nerves. But I can't. So you can't do a Jamaican accent here. It doesn't add up. There's no logic to it, but it doesn't matter. It's my show, not yours. I'm waiting on Easy Guy to spark combo. Why y'all be wanting to suck each other's dick? I'm sorry. I feel like that's harsh. But you could easily spark convo yourself if you wanted to, you know? You don't have to wait for somebody else to do it. You could be a leader, not a follower. You could just come up with something all by yourself. I don't know if you knew that. You could just start a whole conversation at any point in time if you want to. Now it's gonna be interesting if am I gonna want to participate? We'll see. You just gotta just throw it out there and we see. That's how that works. Seems like he's more knowledgeable than me. Yeah. I feel like there's people that seem knowledgeable because they constantly watch TikTok videos and YouTube videos and maybe read some books and stuff. It's like you could do that too. You could just watch the videos and read the books too and become knowledgeable yourself. I don't know if you knew that either. But you can literally learn as much as somebody else does if you take time to do it. Certain favorite animal? Sperm whale. Well, that's one of them. That's usually the first one I can think of because the last one I really learned about that was cool. They're really smart. And they could dive all the way down to the bottom of the ocean. They'd be fighting with giant squids. And I think they'd be winning most of the time. So, yeah. 18 still learning. Oh, you're just a baby. Oh, no wonder. No wonder you're looking at adults like, I can't wait to be as knowledgeable as this guy. Oh my gosh. One day, one day you'll get there, son. just a baby. He's just a baby. Excuse me. Snow leopard, new famous honey badger. Excuse me, I don't know that much about the honey badger. Snow leopards are cool. There's a lot of weird animals out here, especially them. What are they? Marsupials? Wait, I don't know. What's the aardvark? The anteater stuff like. I feel like they're marsupials. And like I feel like badgers in that category. Maybe I don't know. Should I study the oyster guy? I mean, if you're into demons, I guess you should study the what you want to know about. Like, what are you interested in knowing about? If you want to know about more, like somebody that was a Satanist, then yeah, sure, I guess. American Eagle, this stupid anyone lead you astray. Oh, I was like, who's American Eagle? I think it's Make America. Wait, are you talking about him? Make America real again? Hmm? It's called Perv Pup, a horny badger. Wow, that's gross. Be watching this one channel. They be doing To Catch a Predator. They be reacting to it all the time, and like it's like To Catch a Predator and then other spinoffs. Chris Hansen. That's why I'll go outside because I feel like there's a lot of crazy weirdos. Like, there's a lot of people that be out here and work a job, and some of them be working with kids and shit. Like, and then they're weird and they're violent. And they're like they be doing nasty stuff, illegal stuff. Never know. Never know about people till something happens. So, following the Brainless Individual Society is produced. Oh, I mean, I feel like it's like certain books that you read. I mean, people act like it is like, oh, you gotta study this, that, and then you learn the truth. But it's like you just figure it out. Mentor me? Hell no. I ain't got no kids. I ain't got that type of time. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could be just like, you could literally just go to a bookstore or a library or something and look at books in the categories and stuff that you're interested in, and just do that instead of asking like what you should look at or whatever. Just go read stuff. You know. Because if it was like one particular author or book, then I think everybody would just agree on that one, you know, instead of all this different stuff. I don't think Aleister Crowley's gonna get you there though. Not to the truth. I'm pretty sure he was just a crazy man at the end of the day. Eat cheap burger. I don't like burgers. More of a chicken meow. Definitely don't have babies. Oh, yeah. So you're studying secrets of the world and all that shit. I don't know what to tell you, man. Go study all the different groups of people that claim to have the truth, and then you'll understand what the truth is. It's not gonna be exactly what they said, but you just look at everything. I guess. She ain't that deep. Basic things build your body, learn all the basic life skills, and use money efficiently. The truth is, get off the internet and read a book. That's the truth. That's the real truth. They don't want you to know. I mean, it's literally people in that category, the younger ones, the brains are still developing that they try to keep on here the longest, anyways. So, like, you should literally start there. Like, just get off of the internet. You know, can't be on here all the time and be like, I want to know the truth. But you want to hear, see what the algorithm is feeding you, what they want you to see all the time. Ever been in a relationship? Yeah, because I'm not a inexperienced new adult like you. Because I'm much older than you. Let's talk about pseudoscience. That's what I'm saying. I mean, just look at all the different things that people say. This is the truth. This is the truth. This is just go read all that. Look into all that. You wasting time. If that's what you're trying to do. Wasting time sitting here and talk about what you should do instead of just I don't know. I'll tell you. Listen to last songs, playing guitar, watching shows. Boy, I was wilding. Yeah, I was wilding when I was 18. Cause that was when I started college. I was wilding in college. Have you seen that help younger people knowledge wise? I'm literally telling you to get off the fucking internet and go read a book. Go read a physical book. What are you talking about? Older people don't want to help y'all. We're telling you to go get off the internet, touch grass, read a fucking book. Stop sitting here on your goddamn phone all day because it's that damn phone. That's the problem. What are you talking about? Y'all literally don't fucking think that's why you're here because you don't. Like, it's like your brains is just mush. Hello? Now you get me? Now you hear me? Jesus. Wouldn't know advice if you slapped you in the face. That's literally everybody though. It's not even just like young kids. It's like every fucking body. Like, what do we do? What's the secret? What are we supposed to do? Who has the truth? What is it? But you're just sitting here fucking drooling, scrolling all every fucking day. Like, go get out there and fucking see the world and read about shit and do shit. Figure it out. That's how it works. Can't just tell you, okay, you read this book, and this book, and this book, and then you're gonna have the truth. Cause it ain't no fucking truth. That's what I think. That's my theory. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. Truth is, there is no truth. There, I said it. I shattered your hopes and dreams, kid. You gotta do all that, and you gonna come right back and be like, well, ain't, and don't nobody got it. It's almost like we all just people trying to figure shit out all at the same time. And that's what people do. And then some people act like they do, and then they write books about it, and they go preach about it, and they talk about it, and say you should do X, Y, Z, because this is what I figured out, and this is what the truth is. But it's like a whole lot of people that be doing that, and don't really have any way of corroborating them for some reason, and being able to say, okay, well, think this is actually true, and not that. So, the Al same shit you're talking about. Well, sure. You're not gonna get to know truth talk about demons. I guarantee you that. If you follow something, let's talk about this demon occultic book. Like, Because I feel like that's honestly when you start getting into people with like mental health issues, or stuff that just sounds cool and edgy and out there, and then people are like, oh, like it piques their interest, but it's not nothing that actually benefits nobody and is actually like enlightening or truthful or whatever. So you see, I get a lot to learn. Where did you come from? Y'all just be popping up like y'all was here the whole time, but I had no way of knowing. Yeah, it's just learning. Where did you come from? You know, just be popping out the shadows. Ah, yeah, he's young. Who are you? Hello? Huh? So I'm saying the internet's not a real place. Cause it's like y'all on y'all side. You might have been here this whole time, but I'm just now seeing you. Oh man, can't advance that heartbreak sauce person being incompetent will teach you how to look where to pull strength from all good things. Word. Still here. Woo! So I'm saying I feel like some people like talk about getting to the end of life and regretting it. I don't think it's necessarily regret, but like some people just spend their whole life like doing research and like trying to find it. You know, trying to find the thing. And it's like it's not. You can do that if you want to, but like you still gonna die. We all still gonna die at some point. We still don't really know what happens after that. Basically, like we're just here for entertainment. If you look at it like that, but don't blame me when you're not entertained, because people be doing that shit. Somebody was having a little debate with me one time, and they got all frustrated. They was like, "I didn't come here to the debate. I came here to laugh." I was like, "I ain't advertised no comedy special, but okay." I didn't personally come here for that, but you know, we all just doing our thing and here for different things and whatnot, ain't it? Some people come here and be entertained. Some people come here to laugh. Some people come here specifically to have conversations about different topics. Some people come here and just troll, try to make themselves feel a little better. You know, different strokes for different folks. Hey, what's my age? I'll tell you this. You said 27. Something like that. Plus, first of all, fuck you. I don't prove shit to you. I don't like you like that. I shouldn't even answer. Talk about, what's this? What's that? This is not your show, nigga. This is my show. You're not that guy. I don't give a damn. See, that's the type of stuff to be having you blocked. Look at how you act. That's why nobody wants you. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like simple people be like, it's almost like they be incapable of having the conversation. Like, are you incapable of having the conversation, or are you just choosing to ignore what I'm saying and just continue in your sexual fantasies? Like, which is it? We can't tell. It feels like being threatened, kind of. I feel like there's almost like a way for men, a new way for men to threaten people. You know, like for some reason you don't like me, so you're just trying to talk about sexual stuff because you know I don't want to. It feels like a threat. Stop threatening me. Like I'm trying to talk about something else, and you're like, "Yeah, have you ever got your booty ate? Yeah." Like, are you trying to hurt my feelings? You're trying to like make me feel weird specifically. Like, is this a threat? It feels like a threat. Like when I'm trying to have a conversation about something else, and you're still just saying sexual things. It feels like you're either slow, like really, really slow, or you're threatening with your stupidity. Which is it? Still no dating advice. Type of shit is we getting into. Ooh. Be happy fantasize you because I'm stopping your thoughts. No, I'm stopping you from fulfilling them in conversation here when I'm trying to talk about something else. I could easily just block you, but I'm choosing to entertain it for a second because I like a little bit of chaos, not a whole lot. And I just want to call you stupid a couple more times. Stupid. Otherwise, I could have been unblocked your stupid ass, but you know, you just like the comic relief for this hour. What's the topic? Yo ass. Ah ha ha. Stupid. You the topic, nigga. Yo dumb ass. Get it? Everybody boo this man. Boo. Boo. Boo, you suck. Boo. Some waste of time. Boo. So you are threatening me. You're threatening me with imagining a possible sexual assault, basically. These type of people, that's what I'm saying. These type of people that be like working jobs, like showing up every fucking day, probably hold the door open for somebody. It be niggas like that. It's fucked up. Over here trying to threaten somebody. You'd want it. Like that's literally what it is. They literally be threatening people sexually online with their bodies. Like with oh yeah, you want me. Yeah, like that's the weapon. Like you're threatening me. Like instead of being like I'm gonna shoot you, you're like I'm gonna do things to you sexually. Like it's literally a threat. Oh my god. Somebody call the police. I'm being threatened. It's threatening my life. Somebody call 911. Police. Like it's literally a fucking threat. Like that's crazy. Women can't even get away with that. You know, we can't even get away with like throwing ourselves at y'all sexually and y'all be like disgusted and be like, "Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm being threatened." Like we can't even do that to y'all. That's crazy. But y'all can. Y'all the idea of y'all throwing yourselves at us sexually is just like so disgusting. It's like it worked. Nah, it actually fucking works. Like, don't do like that's the only one that's gonna actually work. Is if you threaten somebody with sexual assault because that shit really be happening and it is triggering. Cause y'all really do this shit in real life and people die and get fucked up and y'all really think it's funny. Y'all think it's funny to like joke about it and like act like ha I'm gonna sexually assault you. Like y'all are really fucked up. That's why I stay inside because like men are actually fucked up and retarded like that. It's like you're either doing the shit, like the actual fucked up shit, or you're just messing with somebody and acting like you're gonna do it. But either way, most of y'all was just fucked up. Whew, that's why I stay away from y'all. Because y'all are actually like that. Like you're all on that all the time. Y'all be thinking about it. You be joking about it. You're doing it. Just talking to people. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what they say when they're on To Catch a Predator. That's exactly what they be saying. Oh my gosh! Whenever they show up to the house, when they was talking to someone, they thought it was like a 13-year-old little girl, and they had the transcripts and they're reading all this crazy shit they said they was gonna do to this little girl. And they be asking them about it. They're like, you said he was going to do XYZ. And they're like, it was just talking. We're just on the internet. But they showed up to the house with condoms. It's not just the internet. Jokes, they said there's truth to every joke. It's not actually just the internet. Because women don't do that. Women don't joke around on the internet like that. It's not just the internet. There's actually a sick part of you that feels like it's okay to joke like that. Because people are sick. Nope, that's literally exactly what people say when they get caught about to traumatize some child's life. I wasn't gonna do it. I would never do that. I'm not that type of guy. No, I was just saying it. That's what sickos be saying. No, it was just jokes. It was just internet talk. Y'all the only ones that's talking like that on the internet, my guy. It's not regular people. It's not regular, good, wholesome fucking people that's joking about shit like that. I hate to break it to you. Don't work like that. I hate to break it to you. Why can't you just keep going? Nah, because I'm trolling shit out of you now. I'm really not. I'm really not. But it seems like that, don't it? The heat's on you. Why didn't you talk about something else? Because it's sickos like y'all that's out here actually messing people's lives up. So now I'm gonna talk about it on my live. If you don't like it, get the fuck out, you weirdo. Otherwise, I'm gonna talk about the shit because it's my show. Don't tell me what to talk about. Anybody come to see you, Otis? Came to see me. I'm the one selling the records. You probably ain't see that movie. You're probably too young. It's the Temptations. That's exactly why. That's exactly what they be saying, bro. They be on them shows and they be trying to get out of it. Like, oh no, I'm not that type of person. No, just let me go on. Just move on with your day. No, that's exactly how pedophiles and crazy people be talking, bro. After they was just talking crazy to somebody's child and somebody catch him. Like they really be weird on the low, but it's not actually on the low. They expose themselves. That's what I'm saying. People expose themselves when they talk. Like type of shit you joke about, type of shit you into, type of shit you entertained by. That's you, nigga. That's your personality. That's what you like. That's what you got going on. You know, that's how it works. See what you're good at, man. You don't think anything sexual. Nah, I'm about to do this and that to you against your will and you would like it. No. Fuck no. Because that's what evil, nasty people do that don't want somebody's consent. Like you literally saying, I'm going to do XYZ. That shit's crazy. That's literally that's rape. That's sexual assault. It's like somebody's not interested in that whatsoever. You're like repeatedly, I'm going to do this, that to you sexually. And then like people actually do that in real life and then they die. Like that shit happens. So no, it's not just jokes. No, we're not just gonna move past it. Never say against your will. No, saying like like do you not understand the concept of consent? That's why men are so fucked up. That's why I don't deal with y'all. Like you're like, no, I wouldn't against your will, but it's like the whole conversation is not what I wanted to talk about, nigga. I was never fucking sexually attracted to you because one, I can't fucking see you. Even if I did, guarantee you probably wouldn't be. Like, no. That's not how this works. You can't just force yourself on somebody sexually, verbally, and be like, no, I didn't like. I'm not saying against you, but just like you're literally the whole thing is against someone's will in the first place. You get it? You get it? Like that's not like nobody's talking about that. Nobody's trying to do that. You're just being a fucking weirdo because you a fucking weirdo. Any help ain't going on. No, I feel like you bullshitting. Either way, it's not really my problem. I just like to bring awareness to certain things, and I'm just gonna talk about certain shit. And I'm not gonna allow nobody to shut me up and be like, okay, let's move on. Let's talk about something else. Because men always want to do that when they get caught in some bullshit too. As soon as somebody get caught up, okay, well, let's talk about something else. Okay, we don't gotta talk about this. Yeah, because you feel weird. Yeah, because you're a fucking weirdo. Yeah, yeah, you feel something. Your little heart, that little prick. Yeah, that's what they used to say in church. Got pricked. Mm. I ain't mean to hit you, but I ain't mean to miss you neither. That's what the preacher used to say. Felt the little prick in your heart. That's not my fault. That's just because you're weird. You know? You did it. Words can't actually hurt you if you feel some type of way. That's you, baby. That's you. You on bullshit. You ain't do nothing to me. I'm just bringing it to your attention that you on bullshit. When people don't address me like this, you're welcome. Congratulations. Because I usually don't either. I usually just kick you out. Maybe it was on my spirit. Maybe somebody wanted you to make a change. Look at the man in the mirror, Look at yourself. Make that change. Women are to be protected, loved, and cared for. Yeah. Because honestly, like, no, I really do be wanting to talk about it and get into it. Like, that's why I joke around and shit a lot. Because it's like, If I were to like actually care and be upset like every time some bullshit happened, I would die. Like I would just be depressed and shit. I would just cease to exist. I would pass away. So that's why I be joking about this shit all the time. But it's like, no, men really do be talking to women crazy all the fucking time. It's 93% men that watch me. There's no women talking to me crazy. Like if they're ever on here, they're always nice to me. And it's a rarity. You know, Jed's like the only woman here half the time. But anytime another random woman randomly pops up on here, they're always nice to me. Always. Men, no, y'all be on bullshit. Y'all always just weird. You want somebody else to feel so bad about themselves and then call it entertainment. Call it I'm just trolling for fun. But the whole idea of you trolling for fun is to try to make somebody else that you do not fucking know try to feel bad about themselves or try to feel weird or try, like that's the whole fucking objective. But you calling it entertainment because y'all are fucking weird. Like I said, your idea of entertainment is bullying. Fucking weirdo because you probably got bullied in school. Maybe I don't know. You're around good people and my family, my friends, the art place, and all like good people. And then you do change. Be fucking nice. Stop going around talking to people like you ain't got no sense. Maybe. They're in propaganda. I can't be your daddy now. I don't got the balls for it. Sorry, cannot be a stepdaddy. But I'm pretty sure there's somebody making videos on here. There's a goddamn video for everything. There's 8 billion people on the planet. Somebody out there is making videos on like how to be a proper man or some shit. Google it. Look it up. I guarantee you. Guarantee you. Because I've seen the ones where they like showing you how to change, tie a tie and change the tire. Somebody out there, some man's making little videos how to be a man, how to get your little self together. Somebody's doing it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not your daddy. I'm not a man. I can't do it. But it don't take all that. I don't know why everybody's always trying to figure out how to like do fucking better. It's just like just do fucking better. Like I don't. It's not rocket science. Ain't no step by step manual on like how to be a decent person. You just care. I don't know. I mean, you might be a psychopath that don't have no empathy though. That could be a thing. I don't know what they do for them people. But I'm pretty sure the basics is just like caring about the person you're interacting with and treating them like you want somebody to treat you. I think that's the basics. Learn from brothers. Okay, well, whole family sucks, huh? I'm sorry. That's me. Um, I don't know. Like I said, I'm sure there's some man making videos on how to be a decent man or something. But that's not me. I'm not that guy. I'm not the guy. I need a new lighter. It's going out. Luckily, I have like 3 more. I'm always prepared. Up in the hood. No, because I feel like some niggas be saying that and you don't know nothing because you young. But some old people acting like that. Like, if people act a certain way, I mean, I know we had this whole exchange, but like, if people act a certain way, like, that you don't like, being aggressive and mean to them is not going to get them to be nicer to you. Like, you can't fight fire with fire. And I feel like a lot of black men be like, oh, black women are like this, black women are like that. And it's like, why do you think that? If you're the way that you are, why do you think those women are the way that they are, nigga? Like why do you think y'all are all in the same fucking way in the same zip code? I mean, I don't know if you're giving it much thought, but like you have to deviate from that and change from that in order to like change and have different interactions and not just be a bunch of hood boogers yelling at each other. You have to actually carry yourself a different way, experience different things, maybe move outside the zip code. You probably can't yet. Like, the women and be thicker and so I mean her out weirdness. Outward. That's good. Oh, you say brother gentleman? That's good. Have you ever been to the hood? Nigga. What did you just say you was like 18? You ain't even been alive that long. Talk about where have I been? What have I done? You ain't even been here goddamn 2 decades yet. You ain't even seen like you ain't been outside the fucking hood. That's the problem. Talk about have I ever been in there? Your whole problem is you don't know anything outside of there. That's why you have the brain that you have. That's why you have the perspective that you do. That's why you act the way you do. Cause that's all you fucking know. I just happen to know all the rest of the shit that's outside of that and that too. Yes, nigga. Yes, I have actually set foot in the hood. Yes. Gunshots and all. Yes. I didn't know I wanted to be there. I did not go there frequently. Yes. I'm just asking. No. You ever heard of tough love, nigga? Shut the fuck up. Talk about somebody got to talk to you a certain way when they tell you some shit. Shut the fuck up. That's your problem. Wouldn't you want to just ask it for advice, nigga? My advice is because back in the day, you know, they used to tell us respect your elders and shit. No, I'm not technically an elder, but like back in the day, we ain't talk any kind of way to older people. Especially if we was trying to learn some shit. You don't tell the person that's teaching you something how to talk to you. Let's start there. Otherwise, we can end the fucking conversation. You go on about your Mary lost way. How about that? Because obviously ain't nobody told you no better. So when somebody does, no, they do it the way they see fit. Oh yeah, that's another thing. People are emotionally unregulated, so I probably should I break it down because I'm in control of my emotions, and sometimes I raise my voice just for the hell of it, but I don't actually be upset, so I apologize. But I do forget that everybody else can't control their emotions, and they be easily triggered sometimes. But nah, you do definitely got to work on that because that's the only way you gonna make it for real, for real. You gotta start there. You gotta start within, you know, because for one, everything like it's really not that serious at the end of the day. Hmm. So we're gonna have compassion. I forget. But that's just how it is. When you a new adult, you just pretty much gained a whole bunch of awareness, you know, and now well, you're not even really adult yet. That's just what they be saying. You're not even actually an adult. You don't know anything. So it's like you're supposed to still be emotional. Your frontal lobe ain't even developed all the way, you know. But at some point, you gotta control it. Otherwise, it's gonna control you. You know, if you don't control your emotions, then you'll be forever controlled by other people. Because that's why when that one guy was trying to talk about defense mechanisms, it's like that's why I was trying to get him to understand you don't need no defense mechanisms if you're at peace with yourself and you're emotionally regulated. You don't have to defend yourself verbally because you're not gonna feel the need to. Because you just it's fine. I mean, if you want a book recommendation, you could read the Four Agreements because I feel like that would help. Be talking about that. Like when people say negative stuff, like it don't have nothing to do with you really. It's really them and their like mind and what they got going on. I mean, like in that, unless you actually did some stupid shit, you know, like you know you fucked up, and somebody's saying you fucked up, then okay, yeah. But like if you know you ain't doing no shit, and somebody's just coming at you, then ain't no reason to be upset. It's not that serious. You just know the same things you wouldn't do as a person. Oh, huh? More men teaching young men. Other people quick to give up on us. Man, I feel like I've seen a video. Like I skimmed past it. I didn't look at it, but it was a video that said like all our leaders are dead, and I was like low key because we did used to have people that was like in communities and like looking out for people, looking out for the younger people. But I feel like ain't nobody trying to do that no more because like capitalism and shit. Like all the people that would have did that is like trying to have podcasts now, and they ain't actually doing shit. That's what people gonna care about before they actually care about helping people. They gonna care about the make sure they thumbnail got the little AI picture and make sure it's all edited good and stuff. Couldn't it? Basic character traits. Yep, yep. I'm gonna show the people who understand where young people are coming from. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna teach you shit. I mean, shit. Welcome to the real world. Congratulations, you're an adult. Some shit don't make sense. Some shit's fucked up. Feel like you don't know what's going on. Congratulations, that's life. You try to figure shit out, and you feel upset, and you don't know what's going on. Yep, that's what happens. Congratulations, you have made it to adulthood and being a consciously aware adult. I know he was trolling, but now he's trying to get help because he realized the error of his ways. I don't know. I'm good at reading people. So no, you gotta get off of it. Yeah, iPad baby. Yep, you're right. I can't relate because when I was younger, we had a computer, but it was in the kitchen. So it definitely wasn't no being on there late at night or no shit like that. Wasn't no being on there constantly. Could only be on there a certain amount of time. Especially back when it had dial up, because that time the phone lines being on the internet. So yeah, you're right. I can't relate. I don't know nothing about him being no iPad kid. Just throw the iPad away. Let's see integrity, generosity, justice, compassion. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'll be sitting on here on these devices talking about what do I do? Get off the devices. I feel like you said you was gonna do that a while ago and you didn't. Cause y'all ain't got no willpower. Y'all ain't got no. You gotta want to do things and learn things. Like that's you. Can't nobody tell you, okay, you go do this. Okay, get off the internet now and go do this, go do that, like they do in school. You know, it's not like that in the real world. You gotta figure it out. Because everybody don't have good fucking childhoods where they got parents that's teaching them right from wrong. Like there's plenty of hood boogers that figured it out. They got out. The fuck you think Malcolm X was? Well, I mean, I feel like they didn't really have hood back then, but like the like more uneducated, didn't really know about shit. Like niggas just figured it out. But like a lot of people start off in the same fucking boat. Like you not no anomaly. Like you not the only person that's ever grew up in the hood. Well, maybe I don't know. Like I said, I don't know about no iPad kids. Shit. Yeah, maybe a brain just mush. The damage already done. Ah, shit. Ah, well, yeah, I don't know. The generation back then was totally different. I mean, you're still here, you know? The whole point is that, like, you could literally make change and get off here, you know? But you're still here. And time has us doing it. I mean, I don't know, because I feel like growing up on that shit does. Like, the kids are stupid. The kids are stupid nowadays. Like, y'all don't be knowing how to read and write. Like, y'all just on technology all the time. That's what I'm saying. When you talking about letting you stay, it's like you're not hearing me. You're not hearing what I'm saying. Like, you're not hearing what I'm saying at all. What was my advice to you on how to go? learn stuff and then find the truth and be enlightened. What was my advice to you? Recap, pop quiz. What was my advice to you? Men and women are complimentary. Gentlewoman. What was my advice to you, mean? Why are you deleting messages? Have a conversation. She wasn't really gonna kick you out. It's a joke. Next day. So you don't know what my advice to you was. Hmm. They're cooked. The kids are cooked. I'm telling you, cooked. And I feel like me being here isn't even helping. You know. But then if I left you, you just go watch somebody else. Talking about trolling. You are missing the point so hard. I'll just tell you because I feel like you're not gonna get it. My advice to you was, if you're trying to find the truth and educate yourself, is either certain videos you should just Google like what exactly you're looking for, like how to be a better man, how to be a better person, whatever. Look up that shit, watch that shit, or more importantly, probably the main thing, get off the internet. Go outside. Well, I mean, if you in the hood, might be that much grass. It probably somewhere you could walk to with some goddamn grass. A walk is good for you. Exercise, nigga. Drink water. Eat healthy. Go walk to a goddamn bookstore or library. That sounds like a great idea. Sounds like a lovely idea. Have you came out around the other side? Well, you gotta move out the hood, son. You gotta work towards that. That's the only way. You're not gonna attain any level of enlightenment if you stay in the hood. That's why I don't live on that side of town. That be them fake hoteps. That be in the hood. They read a couple of books, they watch some videos, but they still eat like shit every day. They ain't take care of themselves. They ain't exercising. She gotta sleep. I forgot you're on the other side of the world. Okay, good night. You wanna see me down? So fuck him. Who cares? So you gonna be down because other people want to see you down, so you're just not gonna do better because other people want to see you down, or with the better revenge to be to like actually do better. Hmm. Ever think about that? Maybe you should just like ignore them all and just like prove them wrong and do better instead of being stuck like crabs in a barrel, trying to pull each other down. You know, you could just say fuck the other crabs and climb out the goddamn barrel. You know, because they knew what they was doing when they made the hood. They knew what they was doing. I was talking about you ever been there. You need to get out, run fast, because there ain't no reason to be comfortable there. And those are the type of people that stay stuck. The type of people who are comfortable staying in the hood and never want to get out of it and do any better. I go to school, you be jumping me, taking my stuff. Well, damn. Well, learn how to fight. You gotta learn how to defend yourself. God damn it, this stuff a man is supposed to teach his son. I'm pretty sure. Or you can go out there with them or whatever. Get a dog. I don't know. Self defense. You got guns. Wow. That's why they use. That's exactly why Will Smith went to Bel Air. That's why they sent him to Bel Air from Philly. I don't know, man. because he was jumped. He was getting jumped. Basketball court. And so they sent him. What was that? Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Some skates or a skateboard. Well, they might take that too. Oh yeah, them berries. Yeah, maybe self defense. I don't know. But what? Bubble work machine? Is that what you calling my bong? I thought you were saying nonsense. You talking about my bong? The bubble work machine? Trying not to become what I hate the most. You gotta do better, man. That's the only way. Gotta work hard. Find a way. That's just what happens. I know the audio's gonna suck. My phone's dying. It's on 5%, okay? Wait. I might restart it. Love Amalu. Come on, Amma. I'm about to restart on this on whatchamacallit, yarn string yarn. Oh, what? I wouldn't let you all hood by yourself anyways. Oh, why? Why? I wasn't. Cause you already said you know. Oh, really? Huh? Oh yeah, cause it was last night. What are you supposed to be on that? Shit. Nah, actually. Hmm. I mean, I really don't that much. It lets me be live on two different things, but on the same account. That's crazy. Catch me front row. Okay, I guess I'll get off here. Just rejoin. I guess. I don't